clock strikes midnight, you're buzzing my line, and I want to give in. So I pick up this time, you start to explain why it's not the same. So I whisper an answer, it's the same old game. If we look in the mirror, this is gonna shift, yeah. If we know who we are, this will fall apart, break apart, fall apart. I know you know that we can't say no, yeah, we'll ruin it all if we know who we are. I bet you'll pull up in my drive, I bet I'll let you keep us alive. We'll turn down the lamps, pull the curtains low, but tomorrow morning, baby, we already know. If we look in the mirror, this is gonna shift, yeah. If we know who we are, this will fall apart, break apart, fall apart. I know you know that we can't say no, yeah, we'll ruin it all if we know who we are. We both know we're better off walking alone, but can we just pretend tonight we don't see the end of the light? If we look in the mirror, this is gonna shift, yeah. If we know who we are, this will fall apart, break apart, fall apart. I know you know that we can't say no, yeah, we'll ruin it all if we know who we are. Yeah, we're bound to break it all down if we know who we are. Just another midnight call. I wouldn't call myself a dream taker, I'd swear I walk through many open doors, I'd swear a vow, but a little later I'm toward different shores. Depending on where the sky is turning, nobody knows the fire that's burning. If we were living in another time, everything might have a line. Maybe that jet would leave the runway, maybe that dust would rise, and maybe that rolling stone in me wouldn't flee from the pouring rain. Maybe I'd settle down and plant some seeds, find a little porch, that's all I need. Maybe I wouldn't be fading out again if it weren't for the wind. I wouldn't wonder what the stars are hiding, I wouldn't chase the whisper in the trees, I wouldn't chase the whisper in the trees, I wouldn't disappear while the light is fading, I bring these wings down to their knees. Maybe that jet would leave the runway, maybe that dust would rise, and maybe that rolling stone in me wouldn't flee from the pouring rain. Maybe I'd settle down and plant some seeds, find a little porch, that's all I tried the neon lights, chasing crowds through the weekend nights. Yeah, I was acting like a goodbye didn't leave a scar. I tried to burn the bridge and shut the blinds, but look at what I left behind. I've tried every single trick in the book, except facing the ground that you shook. So tonight, I ain't gonna smile like my world ain't burning. I'm drinking nothing but the whiskey turning. I ain't gonna lie, I'm so lonesome I could die. Gonna pour my heart to a stranger pouring drinks, and going home to sit alone and think. Ever since you walked out the door, I tried to wild it out on the floor. But tonight, I'm done with the substitute. I'm gonna paint the town blue. Gaze through the smoke where the shadows fall, staring at the cracks on a dive bar wall. Gonna let this barely beating heart just break underneath the weight of the promise you take. Yeah, I've been acting like I'm doing just fine, but hell, I'm running out of time. I ain't gonna smile like my world ain't burning. I'm drinking nothing but the whiskey turning. I ain't gonna lie, I'm so lonesome I could die. Gonna pour my heart to a stranger pouring drinks, and going home to sit alone and think. Ever since you walked out the door, I tried to wild it out on the floor. But tonight, I'm done with the substitute. I'm gonna paint the town blue. Yeah, no more running from the truth. Tonight I'm painting it blue. You know it drives me wild when it's 3 a.m. and you're stumbling home from the bar. And I know you hate when my screen lights up from a ghost in the past and you're left in the dark. I drive you crazy, you drive me out of my mind. But baby, we do one thing right. Yeah, that's why we fight. Put lightning in the sky, start smashing every bottle we keep bottled up inside. I take it out on you, you take it out on me too. Yeah, we know some hell takes to heaven every time. That's why we fight. We both know we don't work if something doesn't break, and somebody doesn't slam the door. It ain't like we haven't tried to just kiss and apologize, to just kiss and apologize. No, that ain't our style. We ain't good at playing nice anymore. Yeah, that's why we fight. Put lightning in the sky, start smashing every bottle we keep bottled up inside. I take it out on you, you take it out on me too. Yeah, we know some hell takes to heaven every time. That's why we fight. I drive you crazy, you drive me out of my mind. But baby, we do one thing right. time. That's why we fight. Sit in the quiet of this room, staring at the shadows and the moon. I continue this one-way conversation. I'm listening close, but you don't say a word. If your answer is in the silence, I'll be patient. But it's heavy to know if my prayer is heard. I wait for a whisper, a sign to confirm if we're still holding on to each other. I mostly call out your name when the world doesn't play by my game. I come with my questions, my heavy mistakes, and my doubts that keep me awake. Always caught up in my asking for the wind to be stirred. But tonight I just wanna sit still and surrender my own stubborn will. I continue this one-way conversation. I'm listening close, but you don't say a word. If your answer is in the silence, I'll be patient. But it's heavy to know if my prayer is heard. I wait for a whisper, a sign to confirm. Are we still talking to each other? Though I know I've wandered too far, losing sight of the northern star. I wanna go back to the peace that I knew, when it was just me and you. I continue this one-way conversation. I'm listening close, but you don't say a word. If your answer is in the silence, I'll be patient. I wait for a whisper, a sign to confirm. Are we still talking to each other? Just a whisper in the dark. Let me know you're still there in the silence. Toss the trash from the floorboards, scrub the stains off the cloth, adjusted the rear view glass, found a face I finally know. Oh, finally know. The air smells like the cedar woods, clean and sharp against the grain. I am the hammer and the iron, building a house out of dirt. I feel the wind on my skin, not a single thing left to prove, nothing to prove. I'm better off on my own. I took the rings off the counter, placed them in a rusted jar. The map is wide across the dashboard, marking lines you'll never cross. You'll never cross. My boots are heavy on the pedals, leaving tracks you can't erase. I am the hammer and the iron, building a house out of dirt. I feel the wind on my skin, not a single thing left to prove, nothing to prove. used to chase this so hard, I swear I could taste it. Doing whatever it took, paid all my dues to get where I am. So won't waste it. And honestly it feels so good, but I miss my mom and that small town drama. I got exactly what I wish for, but what if my heart is still looking for more? A house on the hill, a horse in the yard, a horse in the yard, a pup at my feet, just strumming this old guitar, watching the sunset with dinner on the stove, and man stepping in out of his dusty clothes while I'm out here living the dream. All I really want is seem some down a little as I lay down and close my eyes. I'm just looking for something simple. I don't care about being at the bar. I wanna sit on the back porch under the stars with no makeup on my face. With no makeup on my face. Don't wanna stare at a screen all day. I just can't wait for that quiet embrace when the highway finally fades away. A house on the hill, a horse in the yard, a horse in the yard, a pup at my feet, just strumming this old guitar, watching the sunset with dinner on the stove, and man stepping in out of his dusty clothes while I'm out here living the dream. All I really want is seem some down a little as I lay down and close my eyes. I'm just looking for something simple. Isn't it funny how the things you pray for tend to change with time? From wishing I was singing under big bright neon lights to wishing I was heading home tonight. To that house on the hill, a horse in the yard, a pup at my feet, just strumming my feet, just strumming this old guitar, watching the stars while I'm out here living the dream. All I really want is see some down a little as I lay down and close my eyes. I'm just looking for something simple. Yeah, just something simple. Just me and my guitar on the hill. When I'm walking down the road, when I'm staring at the sky, when I'm getting too low, when I'm getting too high, if my day's going good, if my day's going bad, if I'm mad at the world or I'm mad at my dad, when I'm losing my mind and my nerves are wrecked and I can't find the words, with a sigh on my neck, hate the sigh on my neck, hate to say it out loud, wish it wasn't true, but boy, I've gotta quit thinking about you. Everywhere I go, everything I see, even in my dreams, it's a haunting me. Tell me what I gotta say, tell me what I gotta do, 'cause boy, I've gotta quit thinking about you. If I'm headed to the beach, if I'm headed to the lake, if I'm riding a buffalo and roller skates, if I'm flying down the highway in a red Corvette, alright. If I smell a cigar or a cigarette, every random pair of those Wrangler jeans, every blue-eyed stranger coming on the scene, got me coming undone. Got a few screws loose, yeah, I've gotta quit thinking about you. Everywhere I go, everything I see, even in my dreams, it's a haunting me. Tell me what I gotta say, tell me what I gotta do, 'cause boy, I've gotta quit thinking about you. Quit thinking about your eyes, quit thinking about your arms, quit thinking about that night. on your grandpa's farm, and all the sweet nothings, and all the sweet nothings whispered in my ear. Oh, how I wish your memory would disappear. Scram, get out of here now. Everywhere I go, everything I see, even in my dreams, it's a haunting me. Tell me what I gotta say, tell me what I gotta do, 'cause boy, I've gotta quit thinking about you. Oh Lord, maybe one day I'll quit thinking about you, baby. I highly doubt it, baby. Oh, what a mess. I'm holding the glass of cheap rye. She's sipping vintage under a summer sky. Yeah, I've got the smoke and the neon blue. She's got the lights on the porch and the view. Yeah, I got the shadows, she gets the light. She gets the version I tried to fix all night. If I was good enough for a midnight call, why is she the one meeting your mother this fall? After all the mess and the storms I saw, why is she the one with no broken law? If I'm the first thought in your head, the moment she's gone and the fire is dead, then why am I not the one you're taking home? I saw the frames on the wall, and she's the one standing proud and tall. I bet she's sitting right there in the seat of your father's truck on a gravel street. She met your folks, she went to the church. She gets the polished, and I got that hurts. Yeah, and it hurts, yeah, it burns. If I was good enough for a midnight call, why is she the one meeting your mother this fall? After all the mess and the storms I saw, why is she the one with no broken law? If I'm the first thought in your head, the moment she's gone and the fire is dead, then why am I not the one you're taking home? The girl you're taking home to where your roots are deep. Baby, why am I the secret that you keep? don't breathe unless we're in a daze, and someone's walking out the gate, and someone's walking out the gate. It's not like we haven't tried to put our pride aside, but that's just not our way. We're finished with the games we used to play. That's why we were like the storm against the shore, breaking every glass. We've been hiding on the floor. I pour it out on you, you pour it back on me too. Yeah, we know a little fire leads to heaven every time. That's why we war. That's why we war. That's why we war. Gazing out at the midnight skyline, the town flashes a restless glare. Hear the wind tap my window, whispers in the air. Take me out where the neon's burning. These walls can't keep me in tonight. If the world is just a harvest, then I'm taking what is right. If they ask why, tell them it's just our wild spirit. Why does she wander that way? If they ask why, tell them it's just our wild spirit. Why does she wander that way? Reaching out to find a stranger, bright lights glowing everywhere. See the crowd, they know I'm watching, caught within the stare. If they ask why, tell them it's just our wild spirit. Why does she wander that way? If they ask why, tell them it's just our wild spirit. Why does she wander that way? I like living this way. I like living this way. Gazing out as the dawn is breaking, the city's pulse begins to climb. Reaching out, I feel the morning running out of time. The neon's fading out, the room is clearing of the crowd. I don't wanna leave, it's closing in on 3, and we both know what this is about. Yeah, the clock is running down, it's a bitter, quiet song. After this last sip, you're turning around, and I'll be moving along. We're never gonna heading home to a lonely wall. We won't look back to this smoking dust. There's nothing left here for us. One final look in your eyes. Step a little closer under the skies. Hold me tight before the morning light, and mean it when you kiss me goodbye. We're never gonna make it work. Let's just say goodbye and walk through the dirt. Once we step past that heavy oak door, we won't be who we were before. No more trying, no more lies, just the cold truth under fading skies. We'll never be the same. No, never the same. We're never gonna make it work. Let's just say goodbye and walk through the dirt. Once we step past that heavy oak door, we won't be who we were. We won't be who we were before. The lights are turning up bright. It's almost 3 on a Sunday night, and I think we both know the clock has run out.